It was recently reported that Tkachuk got surgery on his torn hip adductors and will miss a good chunk of next season. Let's talk about the injury, the surgery, and timelines to return. The initial injury occurred in February back in the Four Nations tournament, in which Tkachuk happened to miss the rest of the regular season. And throughout the regular season, it was very uncertain what his timeline was or really what the injury was. Hockey is really, really difficult. More than other sports, everything is very much so kept under wraps. He did end up returning for the first round of the playoffs, and of course, we know what happened from there. Played the full playoffs and won the Stanley Cup. However, basically immediately after the Stanley Cup ended, he told reporters that he tore an adductor muscle and had a sports hernia on the same side. The last sentence is pretty important here. He added that the adductor muscle was torn from the bone, which indicates a potential avulsion fracture in which part of the pelvis was ripped off by the adductor muscles when it was torn. No specific surgery was reported. I am going to speculate that it was a repair, and a repair essentially is just attaching the muscle back to the pelvis. And the timeline isn't very concrete. I would give it a few to several months, which again lines up with that initial report. We got it a few weeks ago and is projected to return around January. When a star player on a winning team gets hurt, people always want to cry the long-term injury reserve cap loophole, but I don't think that's necessary for him, and I don't think it's really even possible because even if he wanted to sit out the regular season, he's got the Olympics this year. He is not the type of player to miss the Olympics. This is kind of a blend of both fandom and physical therapy, but I think he's going to sit out really up until the Olympics are about to start. This is a guy who's been to 3 Stanley Cups in a row. His body, even outside of this, has taken an absolute beating. And not to mention the Panthers are looking to make another deep run into June. He's going to take all the time he needs. The team will be just fine without him just for those few months.